Hey everyone, I don't have a super long video for you this week, but happy Thursday. Welcome back to another week. Thanks for hanging out with me. So I don't have a lot necessarily today. It's probably not gonna be a super long video, but I of course still wanted to touch base with you and check in. I do have one new bag, the one that I mentioned last week, that I'm gonna share with you. It did come in. I got that one, and I also just got the notification today that on Sunday of this week, my peach bag should be coming. I'm super excited about that. This hair. Okay, let's try that. There. Okay. So I'm super excited about that. When that comes, I'll show you that next week, along with some other stuff for next week. And I'll probably do something else next week. I'm not sure. It's the middle of the month, so I haven't decided what next week's video is going to be, but it'll be something cool. This week though, I just want to show you a new bag and talk to you about an organization that I want to talk about that goes along with 31's Gives, but also that I do some stuff with here locally too. So we'll talk about that in a second as well. For those of you that are curious, I did finally get rid of the gnomes and the polar bear there because it has been nicer. It's spring. I still have my Valentine's lie in there because I don't really have a lot of St. Patrick's stuff, but I have a lot of Easter. I love Easter. Easter is one of my favorite holidays. So probably this weekend I'll just pull out Easter because Easter is that first weekend in April, which is only 3 weeks away now, I think. Today's like the 11th. Easter's, I don't know. It's soon. So I'm gonna pull out some Easter stuff probably this weekend, and we'll just go with that. I do have a green candle though, so that's my attempt at St. Patrick's Day. This is like literally my only kind of green thing. I don't have a lot of St. Patrick's. It's the Island Margarita from Bath and Body Works, and this one's just like a super like light green and white that you can see a little bit of gold in there. I could maybe pull out my green little, I have these striped ice cream bowls that were from 31 a couple years ago that I usually pull out in the spring and put like jelly beans in for Easter. They're different colors. There's a green one. I could maybe put that out, but also St. Patrick's next week, and then it's Easter. And not that I don't like St. Patrick's Day, I just love Easter. So that's kind of what's going to happen next. But that's that. All right. Let's look at the floral bag because I got it and it's super cute. Ta-da! This is green. Speaking of green, I have some green. And the sloth bag is green. I could put the sloth bag out, but it's not really like I don't have the little Scariel caddy or anything like those I put back there because they sit nicely. The zipper pouch probably won't sit as nicely, so I didn't put that out there. But yes, so this is a new bag as well. It is the tiny essential storage tote. So it's a super small version of our regular essential storage tote that we always have. So that says 31 back there in case you're wondering what that little tag is, but I love this flower pattern. Just like the colors of it, right? You've got a little bit of like yellow going on, peaches, some pink, the greens. It's just like super, super pretty. There's some more yellows down there. This side just got a little bit of yellow. It's kind of a different cut, but oh, that's fun. Those little flowers. There's just a whole bunch of different types of flowers on here that I really like. I think the sides are pretty much similar. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love the color scheme. That's really what I love. I love yellows. I love peaches. I love pinks. I'm not a like huge green person like I just mentioned, but with this green works wonderfully. Like I totally love leaves of flowers, like it has to be a part of it. So, but I love yellow and I love pink. So this with the yellow, the pink, the peach, totally my thing. I love it. It's just so cute. So, and I'm excited. This coordinates really well with the peaches pattern, also with the sunset stripy pattern with the greens and the peaches and the pinks and sunsetty colors. So I love it. I had to show you this because I just got it and I'm super excited about it. So that's the bag that I want to show you. And honestly, the only other thing that I really want to touch base on this week is something super awesome that 31 is doing. And it's just a great organization in general, is the Girls on the Run organization. Now, 31 has partnered with them, so because of that, I've been in partner with our local Girls on the Run this is my 3rd year now partnering with them, and I just help them with some fundraisers and things like that, and I'll usually go to their parent night that they have kind of to kick off the season, and I have some activities for the kids to do, and it's super fun. It's a lot of fun. But this organization is really great. It's not something that I was a part of growing up, but I really like it because it's inspiring and empowering girls. And like, for those of you who don't know a lot about 31 or just hang out with me, like the reason I do 31 and I talk about 31 and that's what I sell, the reason I love this company so much is because it's all about empowering and inspiring women and girls. And that's important to me. And to go along with that, that's obviously why we are in partnership with the Girls on the Run, because that's kind of their mission too. It's empowering girls to be strong like athletes and a whole bunch of other stuff too. But they always have their runs and there's like organizations around, kind of similar to Girl Scouts is kind of how I think of it. You know, like you have different troops, there's different, I don't know, there's like the whole like area of where I'm at, the group, because I don't think they're called councils like Girl Scouts, but the group, the organization of Girls on the Run, and it's really great. It's, you know, they do kind of like an after school program, some places do, where the girls go and do some activities, you know, have a snack, whatever, and then do some running. And there's always like a big 5K, 10K. So this year, because things have been a little bit different with COVID, the races, a lot of them had to get canceled last year, which was sad, but there's going to be a smaller version, I know, of the local one here as well, but 31 has done a big, and is in the middle of right now, a virtual 5K, which is super awesome, which is 3.1 miles, you know, 31, 3.1, okay? So there's a virtual 5K going on right now that I am enrolled in, that I'm taking part in. And you guys, I would love it if you joined and had some fun too, right? Share in the comments, let us know as you're going through if you've hit that goal. This started on Monday, the 8th, International Women's Day. Go women. It started then and it's going through the Saturday. So in theory, I probably should have mentioned this last week's video, but I didn't. I was talking about, you know, weekend stuff and some other stuff, but I'm talking to you now. And in all honesty, I haven't gotten mine done yet. I planned to go out Monday and I ended up like, I don't know, it didn't happen. And then it's been kind of rainy. So when I'm done filming this, I'm probably going to go out and do part of it, because that's the nice thing with this virtual one is like you can do it in stages, and that's kind of what they encourage. They have different programs that they send you when you registered. So I have all these different, you know, basically a breakdown of what I'm supposed to do each day to build up to a 5K, a full 5K if I were to do that, right? Like the Girls on the Run do. I don't know why I keep saying right. You guys don't have this, you don't see this, but I'm explaining it to you. So it is a breakdown though. There's also an activity sheet that you could do, but I am challenging you guys to partake in a 5K with me, and it doesn't have to be all at once, because trust me, I'm not doing mine all at once. I'm not a runner. I'm not. I've tried running. It doesn't happen. I'm just not a runner. But I will be doing kind of a breakdown, and also just like any other 5K, you don't have to run the whole thing. I'm not running at all. I'm going to walk it for the most part. I might try and do a little bit of jogging, but I haven't ran in a long time. So probably not going to do a lot of running. Mine will be mostly walked. But like I said, it's 3.1 miles for all of us in the US who are not, you know, in the metric system. Doing a 5 kilometer, it's 3.1 miles. But I think there's something on my screen. There's like a weird speck in my face, but it's on my screen, so we're good. I probably will do like a mile today, a mile tomorrow, and then that last 1.1 mile on Saturday. And that totally works. Those of you that are go-getters and doing 3.1 at a time, hey, thumbs up to you. You got this. I'm proud of you. I might do a little bit more. We'll see what I feel when I get out there, but that's really all it is. It's like, even if you just walk a mile a day, it's really not that hard when you think about it that way. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool and something I would love to have you guys do with me. So if that's something you're interested in, leave a comment below so we know that you're doing it with us and we can cheer you all on. You ladies are rock stars. So let's do it together. Just kick off spring. Let's get it going right. Let's get outside, get some fresh air by running or walking, whatever you do. Let us know and good luck. I will see you guys next week with something fun. I haven't decided exactly what next week's video is going to be, but it'll be something fun. So, all right, so to close out, thanks for joining me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also give us a thumbs up if you are joining this virtual 5K. I'd like to see how many are doing that. That'd be super fun. And then leave a comment down below so that way we can all cheer you on. I can cheer you on. Everybody else can cheer you on. That's the joy of community, is having people there to support you. And that's what I love doing. So yeah, give us a comment so we can shout out, you know, give yourself a shout out so we can reciprocate, I guess, and cheer each other on. And then if you like hanging out here with me, you know, I just have some fun here. So I would love it if you guys subscribe to join me. Hit that subscribe below, and then I'll see you guys next week for something fun. I'm not sure what we're doing, but it'll be fun. I'm sure I'll come up with something good. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of your evening and a great weekend this weekend. See you guys later.